Arsenal's players are now making their final preparations ahead of the new Premier League season. After an encouraging penalty shootout win over Chelsea in Dublin, Unai Emery's men beat Lazio in Stockholm in their final pre-season friendly ahead of the curtain raiser against Manchester City. As well as on the pitch action, there is plenty going on in terms of transfers, with Arsenal reportedly in the market for one more player. Sevilla midfielder Steven Nzonzi continues to be linked, while speculation surrounding Barcelona winger Dembele continues to grow. There are also rumors about outgoings, with Callum Chambers set to join Fulham on loan, and Lucas Perez on the verge of sealing a move to West Ham. Off the pitch, majority shareholder Stan Kroenke is set to take full control of the club, buying Alisher Usmanov's 30% stake of the club. We'll keep on top of all the reaction to the breaking news, as well as all the latest transfer gossip from North London throughout the day. We want you to get involved too. Tell us your thoughts on what's happening at Arsenal by tweeting us at @Arsenal_FL. Keep up to date with the latest news, features and exclusives from Football London via the free Football London app for iPhone and Android. Available to download from the App Store and Google Play. 1733 reports in Spain from Mundo Deportivo suggested Arsenal are willing to fork out £10 million on a loan move for Ousmane Dembele, with a view to paying another £90 million on a permanent move next summer. And the youngster has updated fans about his future on social media today. Rear image, Getty Images, 1655 Swansea City have denied they are set to sign Arsenal right back Carl Jenkinson after he became the subject of intense speculation when his girlfriend posted a video of herself at the Liberty Stadium. An Instagram video taken by his partner Emily Shaw has put Swans fans on red alert and raised hopes the defender, who can cover centre-back as well as right-back, could be on his way to SA1. The footage consists of two videos filmed by Shaw, an American model and actress, looking around the Liberty Stadium. She also posted a picture of herself in the dressing room. However, Swansea have told Wales Online the club are not set to sign the player. That being the case, it remains unclear why Shaw was at the stadium. Image, David Price, Arsenal FC via Getty Images, 1634 Arsenal have held talks with Besiktas about a possible late move to bring the defender to the Emirates before Thursday's 5 p.m. transfer deadline, and a fee in the region of £20 million has been reported for the 29-year-old. And the Turkish club have issued an update on the situation. Full story. Image, Clive Rose, Getty Images, 1622 Arsenal have been knocked back in attempts to land Ricardo Rodriguez, according to reports. The fullback is keen to remain at AC Milan, despite reported attempts to take him to the Emirates. Sky Italy claimed that Arsenal's bid has been rejected by Milan before Rodriguez was even able to speak to the Gunners. Unai Emery is looking for cover at fullback with Nacho Monreal out injured. Image, Giuseppe Kakis, AFP, Getty Images, 1428 Arsenal have held talks with Besiktas about a possible late move to bring defender Unai Vida to the Emirates before Thursday's 5 p.m. transfer deadline. So what sort of defender would they be getting if Arsenal do manage to land the 29-year-old? Football London spoke to Emre Sergal from Turkish-football.com to get the lowdown on the Besiktas star. Read here. Image, Lars Baron, FIFA via Getty Images, 1344 pictures have circulated on social media about the whereabouts of Carl Jenkinson. From the looks of these images, could the right back be on his way to Swansea City? 1304 It's always nice to have a laugh at Spurs. And Arsenal fans have certainly been doing that in recent days, as Tottenham's protracted transfer saga involving Jack Grealish looks like running into deadline day. Here's some of the best reaction. Read here. Image, Neville Williams, Aston Villa FC via Getty Images, 1243 Lucas Torreira clearly has a lot more to his game than just protecting the back four. And he demonstrated that on Wednesday morning during a training session at London Colney with an outrageous lob, the type of goal you would usually associate with the likes of Dennis Bergkamp or Paul Merson. Here's a selection of what they've been saying on social media. See reaction here. Photo by Stuart McFarlane, Arsenal FC via Getty Images, 12:39. With less than 48 hours remaining in the transfer window, the focus at Arsenal right now is trying to get some players out the door. But there are still deals they hope they can complete before Thursday, which will allow them to turn their attentions to adding to their squad, with both Unai Vida and Steven Nzonzi targets. Here's a look at the players who could still leave the Emirates this week. Read here. Image, David Price, Arsenal FC via Getty Images, 11:15 reports that Leicester City are poised to sign Arsenal summer target Kagler Soyuncu has garnered a strong reaction on social media. According to the Daily Mirror, the Foxes are closing in on deals to bring cover for Harry Maguire in the event Manchester United, whom they play in the Premier League 2018-2019 season opener, come in with a bid before the transfer window closes. Take a look at what's being said on Twitter. Read here. Image, Thomas Kienzle, AFP, Getty Images, 10:38. Ousmane Dembele could make a sensational switch to Arsenal as Unai Emery looks to make one more signing before the window slams shut on Thursday. So far this summer, the new Gunners boss has been strengthening his side modestly, and has brought in 5 players for less than £100 million. But according to reports in Spain, Emery is looking to put a marker down on the final day of the transfer window, and is prepared to splash the same amount on just one man. Barcelona forward Dembele only joined the Catalan club from Dortmund in August 2017 for £97 million plus add-ons as a replacement for Neymar, who had just left for Paris Saint-Germain in a world record deal. Dembele didn't feature as much as he would have liked during his first season in Spain, and made just 24 appearances, starting only half of these games. This summer Barcelona signed Brazilian winger Malcolm from Bordeaux, who plays in the same position as Dembele. Full story. Photo by Sean Botterill, Getty Images, 23:12. According to the Daily Mail, Arsenal are set to return to Arsenal kits from 2019 and the deal will double the money they received from the current deal with Puma. They claim the deal with Puma is worth £30 million over 5 seasons, and this new Adidas deal would be worth £60 million over 5 years, giving a boost to the club's possible transfer funds. An Adidas concept Arsenal awake it. Image, at Stade Signared, 1831. Key event away from Arsenal. Plenty of deals are happening across the country, with the likes of Manchester United, Tottenham and Chelsea all still looking to add to their squad. From Kepa Arrizabalaga to Toby Alderweireld, there are lots of potential transfers which are set to drag on until the window slams shut on Thursday. Follow every transfer right here. Photo by Ider Alcalde, Getty Images, 17:42. According to Di Marzio, Arsenal and Napoli were in contact last week regarding David Ospina. Napoli are reportedly keen on a loan, with a buy option included, but Arsenal want a permanent sale. An unnamed Turkish club are also thought to be keen on the Colombian goalkeeper. Image, Juan Mavromata, AFP, Getty Images, 14:53. In a statement released by Red and White Holdings Limited, Alisher Usmanov confirmed his decision to sell his stake and took a sly dig by claiming that Arsenal could be the best football club in the world. Red full statement. Image, Maxim Shemetov, AFP, Getty Images, 14:23. Arsenal's hopes of landing Ousmane Dembele could be boosted by Manchester United, with Barcelona eyeing a potential move for Paul Pogba. The World Cup winner is reportedly disappointed with Mourinho's criticism of him during the United States tour, and according to reports in Italy, Barcelona have agreed personal terms with the midfielder. Full story. Photo by Alex Caparros, Getty Images, 13:17. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, Serie A side Torino have targeted Kieran Gibbs as a summer target. The former Arsenal left-back is currently playing for West Bromwich Albion, but could be tempted to swap the championship for the top flight in Italy. Image, West Brom, 12:57. As reported by Arsenal correspondent Charles Watts, Unai Emery is desperate to keep Aaron Ramsey, but if a new contract is not finalised before Thursday, there is a good chance the midfielder could be sold, with Chelsea ready to offer around £30 million for the Wales international. Full story, image, Vanuatu's rearrangement, Getty Images for ICC, 12:48 Frank Ribery has called on Bayern Munich to keep Jerome Boateng at the club. The German international has been linked with the move away, with club chiefs open to selling the player. PSG, Manchester United and Arsenal have all been mooted as potential destinations for the 29-year-old, who has a price tag of around £50 million. But French veteran Ribery says he hopes Boateng remains at the Allianz Arena. "I hope he stays with us. Jerome is very, very important to us. Also because of his presence. Jerome Boateng is one of the best centre-backs in the world for me. If he is 100% fit, then we are in good shape on the defensive." Image, Dean Mutteropoulos, Getty Images, 12:32 With Alisher Usmanov making the decision to sell his Arsenal stake to Stan Kroenke, many fans have wondered whether the Russian businessman will invest elsewhere at another club. It's long been suggested that Usmanov could end up at Goodison Park, following Farhad Moshiri's move to Merseyside 2 years ago. Moshiri was Usmanov's business partner when the pair first arrived at Arsenal in 2007, purchasing a 14.58% stake in the club through their Red and White Holdings company. And it seems Everton fans hope that Usmanov reunites with Moshiri at Goodison Park. Read here 12:25 The clock is ticking, with Thursday afternoon's transfer deadline beginning to loom large. It's been a productive summer at Arsenal so far, with 5 new additions coming through the doors at the Emirates since the end of last season. But it's still shaping up to be a busy final few days of the transfer window in North London, with the club hoping to do further business before 5 p.m. on Thursday, both in terms of incomings and outgoings. Football, London's Arsenal correspondent Charles Watts has all the latest on the Gunners' plans. Full story, image, Vanuatu's rearrangement, Getty Images for ICC, 11:59 Bayer Leverkusen winger Leon Bailey has opened the door for a potential exit this summer. Arsenal, Chelsea and Roma have all been linked with the Jamaican forward, but Bayer are keen to keep hold of the player. However, the Bundesliga club are reportedly willing to sell if they receive an offer of around €50 million. The 20-year-old admits his future remains in the club's hands, but he did not rule out leaving. "There's concrete interest. What I can say is that my full focus is on developing myself as a young player, and that's what I'll focus on. If club wants me, my management and Bayer will take care of it." Photo by Patrick Stollarz, AFP, Getty Images, 11:20 Roma are reportedly lining up a shock move for Tottenham midfielder Victor Wanyama. The Italian giants had hoped to sign Steven Nzonzi during the summer but have been so far unsuccessful. And Wanyama has now emerged as an alternative, according to Italian newspaper La Repubblica. Nzonzi is seemingly more keen on a move back to the Premier League than a switch to Serie A, with Arsenal and Everton both linked with a swoop for his services before Thursday's transfer deadline. Full story, image, Alexander Niemov, AFP, Getty Images, 11:12 Arsenal are willing to listen to offers for Danny Welbeck, and 3 Premier League clubs are interested in his services. That is according to The Standard, who say Unai Emery has informed the England striker he will not be a regular this season. Everton, Bournemouth and Southampton are reportedly weighing up a move for the former Manchester United man. Welbeck reported back for pre-season training with the Gunners on Monday after being given an extended break despite playing just 11 minutes for England at the World Cup. Image, Mike Hewitt, FIFA via Getty Images, 9:54 Arsenal have reportedly joined the race to sign Bayern Munich defender Jerome Boateng ahead of Thursday's transfer deadline. Manchester United have made an official approach to the German club about the defender as they look to strengthen at the back. However, reports in Germany suggest that the Gunners are interested in a shock move. Read here, Jerome Boateng in action for Germany. Image, Dean Mutteropoulos, Getty Images, 8:37 Stan Kroenke has made a £1.8 billion offer to take full control of Arsenal. The American is the majority shareholder in North London, but now he has made an offer to buy Alisher Usmanov's 30% stake. The Russian business magnate will receive £550 million for his part of the club. Here's what the fans have had to say. 0742 KEY event. Arsenal's majority shareholder Stan Kroenke has made a £600 million offer to buy out Alisher Usmanov's 30% stake in the club. 1727 Arsenal fans have former Liverpool striker Luis Suarez to thank for the signing of Lucas Torreira this summer. From Uruguay to the Emirates Stadium, via Italy, it's been quite the journey for Torreira, and a small part of it has to do with Barca striker Suarez. Full story. Image, Ryan Pearce. Getty Images. 16-17 Arsenal could be welcoming more new signings before transfer deadline day. With Stefan Lichtsteiner joining the club from Juventus at the start of June, goalkeeper Bernd Leno, defender Socrates Papastathopoulos as well as midfielders Lucas Torreira and Matteo Guendouzi have since arrived in North London. But just what squad numbers will be available to any potential signings? Read here. Photo by Sean Botterill, Getty Images.